Hey, big brother Kenny. This is your little sister Melissa, and I got some birthday stuff I want to say. First of all, happy birthday to you for your 50th birthday. And so today I'm gonna tell you about you being a big brother, and say happy birthday to you. Well, first I want to say happy birthday, happy big 50, and I want to say the first birthday I clearly remember you having. I mean, there were others, but I clearly remember was that birthday where you got the bike for your birthday. First of all, I thought it was unfair that you should get a bike for your birthday, but I went with Mama to the hobby shop and helped her pick it out, and it was an awesome bike. Remember, it had a flag on the back, and everything was really cool. And that was like a really big day. I remember you pulling me and Ramona on that bike, and you used it like a car, you know, just like you used to use the back of your pocket as a car, which is one of my very fond memories of you as a kid. You know, you were going from Big Mama's house or from Bit's house, and then me and Ramona stopped, like we hitchhiking, and you'll stop driving your stick, bag it up properly, and then we'll stick our hands in the back of your pocket, and you take us wherever we want to go. So that's like some of my fun memories of you. And then I want to tell you about like how like awesome you are as a big brother. I'm just really proud of you. I love the way you father Ken and how you take care of him and the way you always stood by your family and put them first like you should. And that just makes me have a good example of what, a good husband, role model should be. And so I want to thank you for being that person who always, you know, just stood up for the family and been there. And always the brother that's been there for me. Whatever I need, you know, you've been there. The two memories I have of like when I like absolutely knew that my big brother absolutely loved me was the first time was when I was on the bus, and this guy was somebody from Scottsville. You know, we used to fight with them all the time from Lewis Adams to the high school before y'all got on the bus. And so I was on, I don't even know who I was getting ready to fight, but once they got on the bus, it was somebody bigger than me too. Probably because they was picking on Kelvin, and I thought I should stand up for Kelvin. But you got on the bus, and usually, you know, back then when Dee Dee would get on the bus, everybody stopped, you know, picking at us because they knew Booker was crazy. But this day, for some reason, you got on the bus and you were always so quiet, and I was crying and I was telling you what the boy had did and everything. And I remember you walked up to him and you grabbed him up out of his seat and you said, "Boy, if you mess with my little sister again, I'm gonna punch you out." And I was just so proud of you that day. I was like, my big brother Kenny loves me. I didn't think he was going to do anything but, you know, tell me how to fight later on in the backyard. But that was a fun memory. And then I remember when I wanted to play basketball and all of the hard, I mean, you were worse than any coach you could ever possibly imagine. For them, what, 2 days that I had that vision and dream working me out and being out in the backyard, playing me one on one against Kelvin. And Kelvin was a relentless boy. He was jumping and beating me down. And you was like, you got to learn how to take it if you're going to play basketball. And I was it. I didn't even want to go out after that. I'm like, if Kennedy is hard, just imagine what the coach going to look like. And then, of course, my last memory of how I know that you really love me was when I was in the hospital after my car accident. And they came into my room. The X-ray guy came in, and he had to take X-rays of me. And this was like days right after the accident, maybe like 1 or 2 days after the accident. And he had to sit me up in the bed and put this thing underneath me to take the x-rays, and woo, did that hurt. In fact, I passed out. I cried so hard, and I remember waking up and you and Mama was standing over my bed, and I said, Mama said, what happened? I said, that guy set me up. That's all I could get out, and I started crying. And I saw the look on your face, and then I woke up again, and I remember Mama trying to calm you down because you wanted to go downstairs and beat this X-ray guy up for sitting me up in the bed. And I thought then I passed back out, but I felt so proud that my brother was going to defend me in that way. So I just want to say you are awesome big brother and happy 50th birthday. And I want to end by some of my favorite Kenny McNeil sayings. One is, great day, and you on the corner of Dunn and Son. And last but not least, if I could get my fingers to do this little popping thing, I will end my video with that. But thanks, big brother, and happy 50th birthday. Love you much, and I hope to be celebrating with you sometime this weekend. Peace.